Oh no! Yep, I think I got it.
See, told you.
I think it's a very easy one to do.
Good.
We're on a ship.
Go on.
We boarded a ship.
Yes.
We got out into the ocean. We fought some shit, and that was where we left off.
Beautiful.
I'm like 90% sure that's what happened.
You just forgot one small detail.
Oh?
After the fight, I told you that you're making your way to the shore and you rolled for how well you made it.
Oh,
and all that. But small details. So,
He's already forgotten the grave losses we have suffered.
No, I remember we've lost the Guard Drake book.
indeed.
Suffering is only temporary.
I might have a cry over that while I'm waiting for my food to cook.
So, you all reach the beach. Reach the beach. Sorry, that's just a fun sentence to say. You reach the beach safely, apart from some inventory becoming completely wet. You are fine and healthy. Or so you think. What do you wish to do?
Travel?
Huh?
No.
No,
Considering
how that will help.
that two of us got dunked in salt water, I would start making a campfire to dry off and,
Mm-hmm.
not die of chafing.
And you can go into the sea and, wash off that salt. Oh, wait.
Yes, wash it off with more salt.
Mm-hmm. I mean, if you get enough of it, it will just become, a pillar of salt, and it will no longer chafe. It will just pierce. So you...
Reminds me, just need to... 10 gallons is in an actual sane measurement.
Who knows?
45.5 liters.
Oh, it does actually say. Okay. So, what do you guys... okay, so you prepare a fire. Why don't you roll a survival? Just to see how fast you do it, not whether you can do it.
Yes.
Takes you a bit.
I would offer you my tinderbox if that would give you advantage.
Guessing it's more to do with finding dry enough stuff.
So yes. Yes.
How about doo-doo, so I can do the things.
I mean, I never doubted you can do the things, but what things are you referring to?
Many things. The list goes on.
So, after a good 15 minutes, you finish lighting up a small fire to kind of dry out next to it. What did the rest of you want to do?
Is our very willing prisoner still with us?
Yeah.
Okay.
He seems amused. So, Kaiser, do you want to do anything? Stephen?
I would probably just wait for Citrinitus to be done.
Yeah.
Kill anyone, but
Oh, yes.
I would help, see what help Citrinitus needed making the fire.
Alright. So you help him, and instead of 15 minutes, it takes you only 10 minutes. There you go. It's slightly faster. Yeah.
And then what do you do?
What do you do once... Okay, so the fire is lit. What do you all want to do after the fire is lit?
Sit by the fire and try to dry off and get warm.
Alright.
Yay. My sister in Moist.
Do we have a rough idea about where we are?
On the beach.
In terms of the island?
A rough idea,
Yes.
Exactly.
Somewhere up there.
Okay. From what we learned about the creature that attacked the mines, are we going to have to travel through the Black Dragon territory in order to get back?
Mm-hmm.
Unless we go the long way around.
This would be sufficient, right?
This would be 45 kilometers.
Because as far as I know, that cave and area stuff was about up there. And if he's laid claim to any territory, it's all of the island, so...
Leave the island. There you go. Swim around it.
The cave is over here.
North of Asheville.
Yeah, the cave was north. The Wizard's Tower is a bit west of Asheville's, but still a bit north.
So, Stephen, why did you ask?
I'm thinking about possibly just going... I'm guessing it's tree line. Just beyond and seeing if there is anything else out there. A little scout.
In the tree line?
I mean, I'll...
How far would you scout?
I'll get to the tree line, and I'll summon my familiar out of my jacket. I'll go 100 feet, I guess, because I think that's that's as far as I can go, right? Being able to see with it.
Oh, you mean how far you can see with it? Yes, 100 feet. But you can walk as far as you want.
Oh, not if I'm on my own and blind and can't hear.
So you're staying in camp and just sending the...
Oh, no, wait, there's no point. It has blind sight. I need my brazier back, and I'm going to change familiar.
Didn't you carry one with you?
I did not carry a, I believe, 40-pound brass brazier from, especially through that weird sprint teleport thing, and then on a ship.
Considering it's a brass brazier, couldn't you call it a brazier?
Hey!
It also gives me an idea of what spell to take next.
Good spell.
Does anyone want to go scout? Or should we just
try off and make our way back?
Yeah.
Anyone wants to answer?
You hear clattering teeth from Citrinatus.
What time of day is it?
Early evening.
Okay, yeah. Maybe we should just pitch camp and...
Pitch the tent.
And once that camp, then we need to find somewhere a bit secluded from the coastal wind. Holy fuck, that hurts.
Maybe you shouldn't do the voice today.
I'm going to do it. I'm a masochist. Can't stop me.
Very well. So
I'm always suffering. What's a little bit of extra suffering?
So you guys are, after a half an hour, you are dry.
When I've had time to poke at and try to figure out what this weird vial kind of looking salt dispenser thing that I found is.
Where did you find it?
It was in the concealed box that was in the where we discovered our prisoner, where he said that there probably wasn't a secret door, and I confirmed that there was no secret door, but there was a secret item. Remember the box they had hid in the wall that it was painted to look like a rock on the outside, but it was just a box?
Do you want to open the box?
I've already opened it.
You opened it, okay, so the file.
Should have made it more clear that there are two different kinds of vials. Only one of them has some contents.
To give you the item.
You've discovered a salt shaker.
No, you discovered something way cooler than this. Are you ready?
Lay it on me, Daddy.
I have for now only shown it to you. If you want to share it with the rest, let me know.
Oh. What?
What?
That last part.
Oh, you like it?
Life goals. Now, this is the kind of stuff that I'm hesitant if I even want to share with the group.
I mean, it's only on a specific case.
But it doesn't specify the size or target of the use. You spray it on a area, or is it just?
Oh, right.
Like a...
And forgot to do that. One sec. God's sakes! I just had it.
Saving throws.
Why did I close it? Close.
Rather, do they get a save or is it attack?
It's okay.
Hey, Chloe.
Mm.
Just saying, if you ever feel like playing a Tabaxi sorcerer, be a fire cat.
I like it.
Cousin of the Firefox. TO's Torm's doing that. I guess I'll change my avatar.
Have updated it.
So have I. It is cool. Will I get in trouble with Maris for having this?
The dogs.
Yeah. Ah, what the hell? What's a little love without a little trust, huh? I'll share it with the group.
Alrighty then. There you go.
We await the reactions.
Beautiful. All right, let's start charging this bad boy.
I have a question. Oh, I'm guessing cannot be used more than once every 1 minute is one charge per minute.
Yes.
Okay.
Why? Want to cover yourself in acid and
No, I was gonna
the
say
Macarena?
like pour it down some fucker's throat.
I mean, you can. One charge of it.
Yeah, that'll be enough.
Bit of sovereign glue.
So wait, you're putting acid and then you're gluing it together? What the fudge, man?
No. I'm putting the bottle in someone's mouth and using sovereign glue to seal it around lips.
Okay.
That's
Alright.
a bit overkill. So, you don't mind us giving this bad boy a bit of juice?
Why would I?
Oh, nothing. Yeah, you've read the entire thing, yes?
Oh.
I figured you hadn't.
Okay. So if we all sit around it for 8 hours,
And each spend 25 gold.
can we, in theory, give it 5 charges?
Not a theory in reality, but each one of you needs to spend 25 gold. And I mean each one of you as in from your own gold, or you need to be given 25 gold to actually sacrifice.
You want
Also, it doesn't count as a long rest while you do this. You're meditating, you're not sleeping.
It's definitely an interesting item.
Yeah, opens up a portal to the abyss that can only be closed by a wish spell.
but it only opens for 1 hour.
Yes, what could happen within an
Lots.
hour?
I'm
Depend-
sure nothing of particular interest.
It depends where in the abyss it were to open.
Don't worry, it's a random location in the abyss. Who knows what
Could
next to
be-
what?
Yeah, I'm just saying, with a couple of magic circles and traps laid ready, we could grind some
E-farm.
XP easily.
Sure, depends what comes out.
Just need to have enough glyphs of warding, and of course, the portal is over a magic circle, so they can't leave or do anything.
We have a 1 in 769, 679 chance of summoning fucking Demogorgon, though.
That's okay. We
I
can
like
take
those
it.
odds.
Wait, you're thinking that Demogorgon is the only horrid thing that you can summon from the abyss?
I'd say Demogorgon is on par with being the worst thing.
Yeah, but there are so many bad things to summon.
Six
Just
of
need
one.
a bunch of glyphs of warding with triggered spells in it. No problem.
Yeah.
And then something that is immune to magic is just going to go through. Anyways, what's going on?
Those are problems we'll deal with at some other point.
I mean, first you need to get to 20-foot charges before you can do that.
I mean, we already let out the freaking Death God anyways, so we couldn't really top that, could we?
I think we could, but I don't want to put it to the test.
So, after you have enjoyed discovering this wonderful item, where would you like to actually take your long rest?
Still got a couple of hours of travel time. We could look for a decent cave or secluded copse of trees once we get past the tree line.
Yeah.
Sure. Who is leading? Or rather, who is doing the survival check?
I will. I believe that's why they brought me.
Go on. You take a moment to kind of check around. You walk for a bit, about a few minutes, before you get to this area. That there's a small kind of hole in the ground that seems to be a cave. Though a cave that is kind of facing downwards. There are some steps leading down a bit. Tall steps, but nothing too horrible to walk down. It seems to have been, or rather, it is an abandoned cave of some large creature. You're not sure exactly what creature, but whatever it was, made these small holes all around this cave. You can see some remains of broken eggs.
Gauge how long it's been abandoned.
Roll a nature with advantage. You would guess, or hazard a guess, that it's been like a couple of weeks.
I'll point to it, and in order to save my voice, I'll just explain what Torm just explained.
Mhm.
And suggest that we could check it out, but be wary of the holes.
The holes are like tiny.
Exactly.
Yes.
Do the holes seem to be like burrowed, or are they like?
I think that it was borrowed for a short while, and then abandoned as well.
What
Yeah.
eggs and has offspring that burrows?
When I say holes, I mean like, 2 inches, 3 inches of, hole. It's not like a huge hole they burrowed.
Something to
Yeah.
set the egg in.
No, the eggs are on the floor.
You said they were broken, right?
Yes.
Good.
Since you did investigate kind of around a bit further, I would say that as you kind of investigate a bit further, you do discover some probably humanoid blood on the floor, like in the sand, in the dirt rather.
Fresh?
No, that's as old as the eggs.
Any claw marks on the
The what?
walls? Any claw marks on the walls?
No.
What colour are the eggs? What's left of them?
Let's see. Sure, it's nothing to be concerned. Orange. The shell is like orange.
Do I know? Can I think of any creatures that would lay an orange egg?
Out of you, but do you want to roll to try and ascertain what this one is?
Yeah.
I would like to bash brains with him as well to figure out if it's something that offspring might not have left. They're just ambush creatures.
I would ask one of you to roll a nature check.
I'm
Me
not
to do it?
proficient in it.
I am.
Okay.
Dice rolls, however.
I can just need to double check something. From what zone are you, Kesh? As in, from what kind of zone would you define that you mostly explored during your life?
You would know. It's over at Igen and Lanzhou.
Yeah, but I mean, what kind of nature would your character mostly be curious about? Because you went around a bit, so I want to know what kind of would attract you mostly.
Considering poisons and herbs is his primary interest, I would imagine some kind of temperate jungle-like forests, or one where it's the variety of forest where you tend to find more poisonous plants.
So with that roll, you encountered one once and ran away from it because it's a fucking huge creature compared to you back then when you were a boy. They are called fleshpod hornets, and they come in hives, but even a single one can be extremely dangerous. Basically, they lay eggs as they inject poison into their target, and that those eggs quickly hatch. I mean, very quickly, like 2 minutes, and they hatch. And those small ones then quickly are within a short while already can fly and move away. The reason that these hornets are very dangerous is because they are large creatures, and they do a lot of damage. I mean, people have died from them a lot. Villagers who live in the forest mostly, when it's night or when they know that hornets are around, they will close their doors to avoid being stung by these. And these are the eggs that you found.
Do I know if they keep returning to their spawning grounds, or
No.
reusing them rather?
No. They probably have a hive somewhere, but they don't return to where they hatched.
Okay.
And it now also explains to you why there's blood.
Yes. I would explain to the group the danger and what I know of these creatures, and ask if they feel like this is a place they would spend the night, or if we should keep traveling and hope we find a better or equal bad place.
You would know that these kind of hornets have a range from their hive of a few kilometers. As in, they would fly around for a few kilometers. They don't.
Any guesstimates on how many?
How many kilometers?
Yep.
Normally 20, 30 kilometers from their height.
Okay, yeah. So no chance we can outwalk the. Unless we happen to be on the edge of it.
Yeah. I mean, maybe the beach is safer as far as you can tell. I mean, that's the only zone that is furthest away from anywhere.
Again, sharing with the group, saving my voice.
You would know that they are located in forests. They don't. I mean, they don't have much interest in the beach or such. They mostly are within the forest. So, what do the group want to do?
I mean, if they're not likely to return here, this seems like as good a place as any to rest.
Even?
If he done did the BRB.
Oh, Kaiser?
Yeah, I think I'd agree with that assessment. Yeah.
So, Citrintas, you are okay for resting here, right? Just to be clear. Yep. Oh. So you all kind of sit down for the night. I'm guessing inside the hole, or are you spending it outside the hole and just looking at the cave below you?
User entered your channel.
Is the cave offering shelter?
It does.
We're about to get eaten by killer bees.
As you do.
Or killer wasps that impregnate you.
Yes. I think he doesn't yet hear us. Does, but I don't. So, do we want to guard during the night?
Yes, definitely.
Okay. I was thinking maybe you don't want to guard.
I would also spend a bit of time looking around for the potential remains of this unfortunate soul that got spawned. Or rather, if he had any items that survived. Speaking of items, you can probably show the
yes.
acid shaker.
Salt shaker.
Who is Micro, you are in the campaign, right?
Not yet.
Not yet. I'm still walking around getting shit. I just got in the door like 5 minutes ago.
Okay. So I'll share it once you get home. Once you get ready, let me know when you're in, and I will share. Citrintas, do you want to go alone to search for it, or?
I mean, it's in the area we're in, no? In the pit of the cave?
I mean, you don't see any items in the pit of the cave. Do you want to start?
Sand, so
yeah, you want to search. Okay. Roll investigation.
In fact, can I use this? Does this work on sand?
Mold earth. A portion of dirt or blah blah blah. You won't be able to use it on the sand, but I would say that the majority of it is dirt, so you can use it on the dirt part of it.
I'll use that to part the dirt and stuff. See if that helps.
You will just kind of move it with the spell.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. You start moving about the dirt around. I will still ask you to roll investigation, though.
Yep. Just hoping it might help me in the investigations. But it looks like I'll be fine.
As you kind of search in the dirt for a good 2 minutes, you don't find anything interesting until you kind of almost are giving up. You just say the final kind of turnabout of the dirt, trying to kind of search maybe last part of it. And as you do, you can hear this small clink noise. As you look around to search for what did that noise, you can find something glinting in the dirt. It seems to be glinting in a yellowish tint.
check that out.
You go towards it, and at first you assume it's a coin or something like that as you try to kind of get it out of the ground, but it feels more glass-like. As you continue to kind of dig around with your spell, trying to kind of, free it from where it is, you finally manage to get it all out. It seems to be a broken bottle bottom, and within it seems to be a very well preserved frog, dead frog, but very well preserved, very like dried up kind of thing. Still looks very real.
Does it have the, when you put dead animals in, I believe it's alcohol or that other fluid for study and stuff?
Mm-hmm.
Does it seem like it has signs of that?
No longer has any on it, but it does seem to have had it.
Yeah, but about the person at least. I will bring the frog to the campfire we're setting for the night. It can, in the afterlife, enjoy a nice view.
Okay. You pick it up with your hand, right?
You said it's the bottle, the bottom of the
inside
bottle.
the bottle, inside of broken bottle, basically.
Yep.
You pick up the bottle and leave the frog inside.
Just use the bottle to carry it over. There's no point in sticking my hand inside sharp glass container.
And you can just turn it about, to get this out. But sure.
But who knows if there's more broken shards around where I start grabbing around it.
You carry it to the fire. Oddly enough, the eyes are still kind of glinting with the fire. So almost seems alive in a way, but it doesn't seem to move or breathe or anything like that. Do the rest of you want to do anything
Pour it
before?
out onto a rock and prop it up so you can see the
I'm on
fire.
the roll 20 thing now.
Okay. So let me show you the item that he investigated and discovered.
Oh, the other vial that was in the same box that was empty, that's just a regular empty vial?
Yes.
That over to my vial collection then. You said the concealed box itself was very much falling apart and is pretty much
It's in bad shape.
worthless.
Yeah. And
Is
you
it
could probably
purely made
get
of
from
wood?
it 1 or 2 copper if you want.
Is it made of wood?
It is made of wood.
Into the fire it goes. There you go.
It burns very well.
Excellent.
So, since no one else wants to do anything,
Well, as Ivan wants to, now that he's here.
Yeah, Ivan, do you want to do anything?
I'm unaware with the situation.
We started off on the beach, decided to dry off a bit, and then went slightly inland, just looking for a place to rest for the night. And we found this. It's kind of a cave, but it's horizontal, and then into the ground and up a bit. So we figured we'd use that.
Okay. Yeah. I wouldn't do anything now.
Is there a special guard order, or should I use the one that we already defined?
That was a bit tricky, but if you just change our names, it'll work. I mean, Thelarr and Targrin aren't here anymore.
Yeah, I know. So I will just repost the guard order just to confirm to me this is the guard order. Is that okay as a guard order? Okay. So, Citrinta, since you're first, why don't you roll D100?
Here we go.
Lovely. So, you all start, setting your own place, and you go to sleep, except for Citrintas, who stays guard. Citrintas, why don't you roll a perception? Yep. You're starting to guard. I'm guessing you kind of poke your head out every now and then from the hole to make sure that nothing is advancing, kind of thing.
Yep. The cave doesn't continue down into the ground, right?
Not that you could spot a spot like this, but there is a small hole that seems to continue on that you couldn't actually go in because it's too small to actually go in.
Yeah, so then the primary focus is guarding outside.
Would you be standing outside, or would you be inside and just kind of poking your head out every now and then?
You said it's basically a hole in the ground, right?
With these very tall stairs kind of thing, leading downwards. You're about the hole where everyone is resting is about 3 meters deep.
So I could sit on the lip of the opening, basically.
Yeah.
I'll do that then.
So you sit on the lip and kind of guard. With that perception, about half an hour after you start guarding, and everyone is loud and kind of soundly asleep, you can hear this buzzing sound in the air, not too far from you.
Of course. I will stealthily retreat into the hole and keep an eye on whatever direction I suspect it might be from.
So you kind of wait inside the hole, kind of looking up, waiting for something to show up. And it doesn't make you wait too long. A minute later, you can see this huge, compared to a wasp, a huge wasp kind of flying above it, seeming to not notice the hole and continue on to the other side. About 10 minutes later, the wasp just leaves. As in, it goes away far enough so you can't hear the buzzing anymore.
Be keeping an eye out, but poking my head out for now.
Alright. The rest of the guard, you can hear in the distance some buzzing, but it seems this time that it stays rather away and doesn't seem to approach you. It does seem to kind of border around you, but doesn't approach where you're at.
Okay.
With the size of it and the sound of the buzzing that you heard when it was close, you're guessing that the other that you can hear is about 100, maybe even more meters away.
Yep. I would then wake up Aurelia for her guard and inform her of the precarious situation, but as long as we're not detected, we should be fine.
Yes. Why don't you roll perception?
Where has my sheep gone?
My sheet go. Alright. You guard, and you can hear the buzzing sound through your whole watch. It's kind of disturbing in a way, and rather annoying. But they don't seem to be, at least they didn't seem to be approaching to you while you were guarding. Would you wake up Sienna?
And I would warn her the same thing.
Sure. Sienna, would you guard at lip?
I'll still be inside, but yeah.
Roll perception.
Okay.
And roll a d100.
Helps if I actually open my character sheet. Hang on.
Does.
Is useful.
Very, yep.
Oh boy.
Roll D100. Oh, boy. Okay. You start guarding, and you can hear the buzzing at first. Since she told you about it, you don't notice it. About an hour after you start guarding, the buzzing stops, rather suddenly. As in, it was there for a moment and then just gone, the noise. What would your character do or not? I mean, maybe you don't do anything.
I mean, if it's gone, no reason to see if it's there in case it's just like landed and is just resting or whatever. No need to like possibly agitate if it's still around, you know?
Mm-hmm. So you're just waiting there, just making sure, kind of looking around kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
You have dark vision, right?
Yep.
Cool. So you're kind of sitting there, enjoying the quiet for a moment, kind of looking around, maybe a bit, moving your feet inside, kind of, relaxing as you do so. As you kind of are turning about to look behind you just to make sure that nothing is there, you can see just at the edge of your dark vision, this large hornet eating something on the floor. As you are looking at it, it seems to stop a moment from eating and seems to be kind of freezing on the spot. Whatever it is eating, it's a small beast. You're guessing it's a rabbit. What would you like to do?
Congratulate it on slaying the foul beast of Caravana.
Would you like to advance towards it? Would you like to stay where you are? Would you like to go?
I'll stay here. See no reason to get closer.
What armor are you wearing?
Chainmail?
Cool. You're sitting there kind of waiting. I'm guessing you don't try to move, so, not to attract.
Mm-hmm.
The hornet kind of seems to freeze there for like a good minute before it starts continuing to consume its meal, tearing bits of it and kind of putting it inside its mouth, its mandrill, I can't talk, and consume mandibles. Thank you, and then consume it completely, leaving only a few small bones on the floor where once there was a rabbit. Before it flies up, kind of seems to do this circle in the sky before it flies off towards a direction away from you. The rest of the guard continues quietly with no more sounds or problems. The rest of you that guard don't have any issues during the morning and the rest of the night. You all wake up and you can benefit from a long rest.
Yay! I cast Goodberry.
You got some good berries. Though, how many berries do you produce? Because it's up to 10.
I will make 10.
Dang.
And then I will eat one myself and feed a pair to the doggos.
They eat it. So, for some reason, it takes them 6 seconds to do it.
Which is strange, considering dogs just inhale food.
Yeah, but good berries are impossible to inhale. You need to chew them for 6 seconds. It's like chewing gum. So yeah, you all are awoken, and it's a fresh new morning. The weather is slightly drizzly, but not raining, just kind of this tiny rain kind of thing. Just an annoying tiny rain kind of going. It's not cold. It's actually rather kind of nice weather in regards to temperature. Who wants to lead the group towards Asheville?
It's still my designated job.
Maris will step forward.
I will step forward again.
Okay.
I'm a druid. This is what I'm supposed to be good at.
I mean, fair.
Roll survival and roll a 1. Dang it.
Sorry, I couldn't oblige this time.
So you
It'll
go
happen,
about.
Don't you worry.
You go about and continue to approach towards Asheville. You get into this thicker forest, and as you continue traveling through this woods, you can hear this loud buzzing sound.
Not getting away, huh?
Currently, seems to be coming from the east. The buzzing sound.
Oh wow, I was super zoomed in. I
You want
would
to see
hunch
really
down
close
and
by.
tell the others to also hunch down and speak quietly and ask if we go around or if we want to fight this.
Go around.
Yeah.
You
Speak,
can-
you need to be unmuted.
You want to speak, but you are muted.
I didn't know I was being spoken to.
Ah, okay.
I'm sorry.
We hear buzzing like, specifically right there, and the question is, do we fight it or go around?
If we can avoid it, we probably should.
Activate.
Sorry?
I did react before, but I think someone accidentally spoke at the same time. He's just kind of like, huh, and like throws his hands up, like I don't know.
Oh, right, Efra, you don't know about the creature. This kind of hornet wasp thing is big, and it likes to inject you with eggs that burst very quickly, and you are a spawning ground.
Fun.
Yeah. So, does that change your mind, or?
He'd still be kind of like apprehensive.
Finally, Sienna.
Diana, you want to fight it, right?
I see no reason wasting our time with nature. Let's just get out of here as quickly as possible, shall we?
Stealth it is.
Alright.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone roll
Clonk, 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 clonk.
Be able to help like that. Is it the wrong level? No, it is second level. Yay!
What
Just had a
is?
long rest, so I had the time.
Yay! What do you do?
Try to find it in my list because I've sorted alphabetically the book once, and then I've added the Book of Lost Spells once after,
Mhm.
like a genius. So yeah, we shall pass without a trace.
You blah blah blah. I'm sorry.
Suspected this might happen, you see. Basically, you all have a +10 on your stealth checks.
So everyone roll stealth.
And we can't be tracked except by magical means. Yeah, a +10 isn't going to help you.
Come on, I even have
Not
disadvantage
that
and I
way.
roll better than you. Come on now.
Yeah.
I don't know what you're talking about.
He literally doesn't.
I still don't see one of you rolling.
I know.
Thank you.
I was getting my shit. There you go.
Mhm.
I made it better.
So, which of you has
No, you
heavy
didn't
armor?
add the +10.
Oh,
Yeah, it's fine. Some of them did, some of them didn't. It's fine. So,
Ironically, it's
except for Sienna, no one has a heavy armor? Or medium
I
armor?
think let me see.
Mm.
So
I have
medium
advantage.
armor. Okay,
Yes.
lovely. Well, it doesn't really affect you because you rolled a bad one first. Alright.
Yeah, so 17 and 32.
Well, I mean, Citrinthus, you lead the group.
Around this and away. Unless you want me to manually walk us.
Let's do the following. I'll move this one here, and yeah.
Because
Yeah.
having
Let's
heard
do.
how they check areas during the night, I would just go straight back and way around the area.
I would ask you. No, you don't need. I don't need to ask you anything. So you start going around, trying to avoid it. Funnily enough, the person who does the most noise is not the one in clinking armor, but the wizard. Maris is doing an awful lot of noise. He somehow manages to step.
Every single twig.
He somehow manages to find. Yeah, he somehow manages to find those few twigs on the floor and step on them specifically. And each time he finds these leaves that kind of crinkle as he steps and all that. Really annoying. But with all that, the buzzing sound seems to actually ebb away a bit. And it leaves you with a feeling that maybe you managed to outwit it or outrun it. You continue to travel. I'm guessing you continue to travel eastwards towards Asherville?
Yes, as long as that detour didn't take us too far north, so we'd risk getting into the.
I would guess that you go into a few dozen feet up north just to avoid the the risk. I don't think you would take 2 kilometers around just to avoid that one buzzing sound.
Yep.
So yeah, you managed to go around and avoid
timed out.
the buzzing.
No, Chloe,
The buzzing
why
has
must you
claimed
do
a
this?
victim.
Apparently,
User entered
connection
your channel.
lost. That's interesting.
Sorry, Chloe, we didn't mean for you to buzz off.
So the distance that someone can travel in a day is how much? 25 miles? I think 28 miles?
24.
22 miles.
A moment.
Nope, 24.
Alright. Even though it would have been like 2 more kilometers, I would just say that you probably travel through a bit of the night just to get into Asherville.
Yep.
Right? Because, I mean...
If anything, considering the kind of business we're on, it makes sense that we would prefer arriving at night.
Mm-hmm. You get to the city at night. The gates, as opposed to normally, are closed.
That's fine.
Yep. Where do you want to go?
We can just head down this way, take this street, into the square here, out to the docks, and there we are.
Yep. You get to that building, and there's no one...
But what if we arrive this way?
No, he wanted to go all the way to the north and come down.
The map isn't
Where
loaded
does
for
this
me.
train go, considering it leads out of the city?
Well, I can't tell what's what. Everything's pixelated. It looks like Pokemon. Oh, there we go.
The train goes to many different mines.
User in your channel timed out.
Seriously, Chloe, seriously.
Is having the time out of her life.
So, as you get to that building, and you expect, someone to be there, there's no one outside, and the structure seems to be closed.
Defer to Steve.
Knock on the door.
You can hear some grumpy noise as someone saying, "No one home."
Is it a familiar voice? Like the guy who's been sat outside every time?
Nope. I mean, that guy never spoke to you, but go on.
Here he did.
Yeah, but anyways, it's not him.
I'm gonna have a look in the window if there's any way for me to look inside.
You go look in the window.
Yeah.
You kind of poke your head through, like above the window, kind of looking into the glass. This glass is tinted, and you just see a reflection of yourself.
Okay. I'm just gonna try and open the door.
Door
User
creaks
entered your
open,
channel.
and you can see a large head kind of looking towards you. The thing that troubles you is that there's no body connected to that head, and the head is rather too big for being a head.
Does the head have an amount of tentacles upon it?
For the moment, as you open it slightly, you just see a large eye in the middle, kind of looking towards you, and a lack of nose. That's really something that is kind of weird for you.
Okay. Do I know whether the leader of my faction is a beholder or not?
No, you don't know that.
Is there a beholder in the faction?
You don't know that. You never heard of a beholder in your faction.
I'm just gonna go from being a bit mid at the door to just opening it straight up and just saying, "Who the fuck are you?"
As you open the door completely, you can see a few tentacles with these eyes on top of it. The creature just seems to look at you, and you can hear from behind it, "No one home, please leave."
Might be a good time to flash that badge of yours and tell them that we're on business
I
before
pull
we
out
die.
the emblem and just say, "I've got a delivery."
You hear someone kind of giving a loud sigh and getting up from probably a comfortable chair. As you can hear this clinking of these cowboy boots with the small metal thing at the back.
I already like this person.
You can see this gruff-looking adult man kind of advancing towards the door. He has a long sword kind of held in one hand. He's kind of leaning against it as he gets standing behind the beholder. You can see he has a hat kind of tied to behind his back. And he says, "What's not understood about no one home?"
What's not understood if I have a delivery? There was no one home. Why was the door open? Or unlocked, rather.
There are reasons for it being unlocked.
Such as, perhaps, late-night deliveries.
What's your name?
Maris.
Nurse. Never heard of you.
Does this guy look familiar?
What are you pointing at? I'm
The,
asking you as the DM.
the cowboy-looking dude.
You have no idea who that guy is.
Does he wear an emblem of my faction?
Does. A rather shiny one and kind of high ranking.
Okie dokie.
He's the sheriff around these parts.
How high ranking?
Third from the
Does he
top.
walk with swagger?
Oh shit. Okay. More importantly, is the beholder wearing one?
Nope.
Yeah.
No, he's not wearing.
Oh, good. What title would this person have, if any?
Don't know the title. You're not well enough connected in the organization to know.
Then I will slightly avert my eyes as I say, apologies. I was told to bring a. I'm just gonna go with delivery. I've been out on a job, and I have someone here for re-education. And I hope it's not overstepping, but there was payment involved. Swipe back.
An issue with taking him in, but You can't come in. Payment will be in the morning.
Insight check.
Sure. You can not roll him to be sure that he's being truthful.
I'll just go and grab him. And I'll poke my head out the door and wave Jedath over.
You wave towards Jedath, and you can see the beholder kind of looking towards the Jedath. And then as you're kind of about to grab Jedath, you can just see him hover above and starting to move towards the beholder. The beholder seems to have one eye kind of focused on him, and you can see this magic kind of aura, kind of like this beam of magic towards the Jedath and kind of encompassing him as it moves it towards the building. The man just kind of looks at you and kind of gives a slight kind of nod before he kind of moves a bit back, allowing the beholder to move backwards, dragging the person in. And you can see then the person kind of putting his hand on the door and kind of closing it in front of you. Good night.
Good night. I turn to the rest of the group. We'll be paid in the morning.
Yes, you seem to want to be the one who's unsure about that. Why are you so mistrusting?
Force of habit.
Can't even trust the people you work for, then why do you work for them? It's fine. We should go back to our accommodations and get some rest,
I agree.
Which gate do you want to use? Because there are quite a few gates.
Good question.
Does it matter?
I mean, just if it matters to you. Actually, there's...
Whichever
Oh,
is
yeah.
the one that aligns with the fastest route to our accommodations.
I think there's a
Yeah.
gate right next to you. So you go to the gate, and the guards just kind of look at you, ask a few questions regarding where you're going and all that, but nothing out of the ordinary before they open the gate and allow you in. You make your way towards the inn that you usually stay at. No problem, and except for a few guards on the road, you don't see many people kind of moving about in the night. You had the for a moment you thought you noticed someone on the roof kind of jumping from one roof to another, but it quickly disappeared. So you didn't actually get to see who it was. You can all
That's not
go.
suspect at all.
Yeah, who cares? You can all
robes.
get a room and get to sleep if you wish.
Yes.
So who pays for the rooms?
It's our usual spot, isn't it?
Yes.
Maybe for mine.
Okay. Do the rest of you pay?
I'll cover the rooms.
Cool. You all benefit from a long rest. You wake up in a kind of feeling a bit moist. The air is kind of very not dry, like moist. It's
Humid.
humid, very humid. It feels a bit like waking up sleeping in a hot swimming pool kind of thing. The day seems to be unordinarily very hot.
The suffering must follow us into the game as well.
Apparently so.
Where do you wish to make?
Prepare gust of wind for the day.
So morning comes and you get your small breakfast. What do you wish to do during this time at the city?
I'll go and make sure that I'll go and collect our payment.
Do everyone allow him to go alone?
Nope, I'll be going since my plans for the day rely on the cash anyway, so
You make your way to the building with no issues. You see the person outside kind of looking at you, looking at Citrinitas, and giving a slight nod before he opens the door for you. You can see inside the usual hustle and bustle that is going on. No sign of that person or the beholder. You can see the
Well,
usual
I'll do the usual.
secretary.
I'll hang back here and not get in the way.
Dang it, Cash. You have one too many spells.
Find what I forgot to remove.
Steven,
Oh yeah, you go on.
you're in the building. Do you want to talk to the secretary, or do you want to just avoid her and look awkward?
I'll just go to the desk and need to pick up payment.
Giannis looks up for a moment, looks at you. Are you here again to ask me questions?
No, I'm here for payment.
About what?
Oh my god, what was his last name?
There's a handout.
Yes. I was sent out to retrieve Jedarth, and he was delivered late last night.
Alright, please wait. She continues to write something on a piece of paper. Takes a good minute until she finishes. You can see her kind of then start to kind of cross the T's and put the small dots above the I's before rolling it up and putting it aside. And she kind of looks again at you and kind of motions for you to join up on with Citrinitas, kind of pointing towards him. Before she turns about and starts walking into a whole mess of people towards the office in the back.
Mm-hmm.
You wait about a good 5 minutes before she shows back up with a large sack and kind of puts the sack on the desk. It seems to be closed with this small piece of rope atop. That should cover the pay.
Thank you. I'll put it in my pack. I don't suppose there's any other work available.
There is, but I need to talk to you.
Okay.
Could you be back here at 10 p.m.?
Yeah, that's fine.
Good. Don't bring friends.
Okay.
Good. Have a good day.
You too.
User in your channel timed out.
Chloe
Dang it, Chloe.
Yep. No friends will add, oh, I believe it, bye.
Chloe doesn't want to be here. Just wondering if it's her connection or is it the server disconnecting her? Let's see.
It's a very good connection question.
Connection question.
It just says that it ping timed out to her. Doesn't have any errors on the server side. So can't tell you why she disconnected right now. So yeah, what do you guys want to do during the day? We'll start with Sienna.
I kind of want to look around the. I don't want to say city, but
The city.
yeah, but
She doesn't want to say it, Tom.
yeah.
All right.
The not.
Let's call it
city.
a pond.
Yeah, let's go with that. Yeah, I'm gonna look around the pond and
User entered your channel.
We'll use code words to not use the word, right?
I kind of want to see what kind of like
What kind of ducks?
Yeah, what ducks there are.
What
No,
no,
what-
in the pond?
What like religious structures they have, and like what's the worship deities and whatnot, if any, around the place?
All right. Yeah, you can do that. Would you ask around where it is, or would you just try and walk about and try to find it?
I'll ask around. Yeah.
So you would discover that there are a few temples in this town, in the city rather, in this pound rather, and they seem to be spread about. They don't seem to be in a specific area of the city. There's one here, to the south. There's one
Okay.
here. And there is one... Where is it? Lost it. Lost. It's the last one. Sec?
Temple of the Lost.
Right. Okay.
Those are the three you know of. I mean, that they told you about, rather.
Hmm.
Regarding what religion, as you ask that, people just look at you kind of as though you lost your mind. So you're not sure. You can go explore, but from the question, you can't get an answer.
Yeah, I'll check I suppose the nearest temple to where I would be at.
Sure.
Yeah. I'm not sure I forget where we're staying, so or where on the map anyhow.
Well, it would be kind of either this one or this one. It's kind of equal distancing.
Yeah.
So which one do you want to start with?
Go with
This duck or this duck?
We'll go with the second duck. Why not?
All right, the North Duck.
Yeah.
All right, you go to the North Duck. So you go swimming in the pond
They're a bunch of quacks.
I should have known.
And they all want biscuits. Just kidding. They want grapes. Do you have some grapes? Anyways, you get to the temple. The temple seems to be devoted to. One second. Name eludes me now. Just as I had it on the tip of my tongue, and now it eludes me. Damn ducks. This one is dedicated to Chela.
Ah.
Do you want to go to the second one?
Yeah. I'm mostly just seeing what's what's around here.
Second one is of Ursus.
Ah, of course.
And the third one, I just need to find the correct sheet. Third one is... Well, can I click it and not miss it every now and then? Is this one? It's Akma.
Huh.
Likes to fuck around.
Indeed. Just adding the
Get away
notes
from
on the map.
Zeus
So
and time.
now it's also showing on the map. So you can easily hover over it to see which temple is where. Weirdly enough,
we will have mapped out.
Sorry?
Soon we will have mapped out this city.
And then we'll never be here again.
Probably. You will just leave after you map it out.
Yeah, what else is there to learn? We know everything here.
The best looking temple, as in the insides, would be the one for Ursus. Chela is rather plain. There are some nice kind of looking stuff, but mostly plain. And the one to Akma, well, you couldn't actually get in.
No?
As in, they didn't allow you in.
How rude. Why
You
not?
have to be this tall.
No, they just aren't sure you won't be as they said, rat them out.
Uh,
By the way, the ones that are telling you that are two dwarves at the entrance.
so much confusion is going on over here.
Do you wish to try and force yourself in?
I won't force myself in. I'll see if I can try and convince them that I mean them no harm in their worship, you know.
Or persuasion?
Once I remember, take that stealth thing off. Persuasion? Yeah. Boop. Wow, I'm very persuasive.
You start saying something and you just slam the door in your face, completely ignoring the rest of your sentence. As you kind of end it kind of anticlimactically outside, with no one to actually listen to it. And they did seem to be worried as they kind of said that you will. They don't want to let you in, so you don't rat them out. Do you want to try and knock again?
No. I'll leave them to it.
Alright. What do you want to do with the rest of your day? After you get richer by how much, Stephen?
So it's 4k total. Like 800 between us.
So you get 800 gold. You now spend it on
check.
stuff.
Yeah.
Hazard, do you have stuff you want to spend it on?
For
For example, ration. 800 gold of rations.
Oh, you know, that is a pretty good idea, you
know. Food for life! So, while you think about what you want to do, let's switch to Arith. Since she's finally here, she might be doing something.
You get to take your money.
You have 800 gold to waste.
800. Got it.
I mean, you might have more, I'm just saying. You have another 800.
Actually, you will probably have another 490 on top of that.
Someone is paying you back.
If you want interest, the best I can do is 1 gold.
Distracted for a moment, so the payout was 800?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay.
And you, Idabin, get a additional 114 from me.
Alright.
Wait a moment.
Maris
You and who?
gets his 140. Well, this
What
is coming
are you
out of
left
my
with?
pay. About to find out.
Steven, did you hear? You got your money back.
He doesn't want his money. He's being silent.
Yeah, just ignoring us. You got your money back from Citrintas.
Oh, how much?
140 gold.
How much?
140 gold?
Oh god, yeah. Yeah, there's a calculator on Roll20. 140.
Yes. So, Adias, what do you want to waste your money on? So, there is a stadium you can go and fight for your life.
I think I'm okay, thanks.
Okay, just saying.
If they fight to the death, there is also a chance you can score some nice corpses there if you're into that.
I mean, you could probably get the corpses if you say that that's a condition.
How good the fire was, you know.
So, what do you want to do? Except for timing out.
I don't think I'd do much with my day. Maybe just wander around the city, but nothing special.
Roll D100. I'll get back to you.
I don't like the sound of that.
And don't worry about it. Cash, what do you want to spend your money on?
Well, I would confer with Idobin and see what plans he has for the day, and offer to split work on all the ingredients that I've gathered.
Idobin would be interested in at least exploring what they could make with all those ingredients. So yeah.
Okay.
I believe there might be some just weird random research in the first part, or first item there, because I don't know what it was meant for.
Since Idobin is a sage, I'm guessing he would be more inclined to want to actually look that stuff up. I guess he would take some time to like study it and like get the details as best he could, and then go to a library and look up information about it.
Dang it, Cash, why didn't you write what I said it is for?
Because you didn't say what it was for.
Yeah, there was one
Oh,
that you
that.
said he didn't know. Yeah.
Yeah, the first one is from this
No, I remember.
temple where we had the Silasari.
So okay. So I'll just write it 1 second.
No worries.
And the
Also, if my calculation of time is correct, it should be 2 days left until that golden acorn is finished. Correct? We left the day after that I handed it in for production. 2 days on the ship. 2 nights on the roads, or rather 1 night on the roads, sleeping and traveling, and then we now slept in town
here,
because we
yeah.
arrived late. So 5
Yep.
days.
Yep.
Then I didn't miss anything.
There you go. These are the 2 things you didn't know.
Oh. So how much could we make out of this stuff? In actual, like, potions.
Yeah. So the sheets. Oh no, the sheet for this. Don't remember it by heart.
Yes, of course, Idobin has other plans for his day or days.
Idobin? Micro?
Sorry, my microphone was up. I was scrambling with stuff before. I also am getting spammed, so what exactly was the question?
If you would be devoting your day to alchemical stuff.
Yes.
Yep. And I shall do the same.
Just double checking something.
How many kits did you get for yourself, Micro?
How many kits? I have 2, I believe. I'm gonna double check.
I have the same.
No, I have 3.
So we could do about 5, assuming we only need a day for brewer making.
Yeah, we could have 5 different like projects sitting next to each other.
Yep. Since I'm still in a pinch for money, Citrantas would suggest selling the anti-poison products we can produce. Well, anti-poison and anti-disease, considering I believe both of us are able to cure those things. Yeah, we both have this, don't we?
Oh no. You ask me or are you asking him?
I don't have that spell now.
Okay. Well, he would still talk about selling it since he is able to perform the magic, should it be necessary. We would, of course, split the profits.
Regarding if you want to sell it, you want to know the price that you get? Yes? No?
Yep.
Okay. Do you want me to just give you a price, or do you want to argue? Just asking.
Do you mean selling the raw ingredients or
Yeah.
potions?
You want to prepare the potions and then sell it?
Yeah.
You
Yeah, I'm
would need to
thinking
spend
that-
some
that-
money then to prepare it, right? You know that.
Yeah, but overall, probably would be worth more.
Would be worth more, but also would make some money. It would take some money. You would need to spend 50 gold for each of these potions. I mean, each of the 2 potions that I just posted.
Well, I got enough for one then.
Edwin? Micro?
I'm sorry, someone is literally spamming me. I'm like in 2 conversations.
Mm-hmm.
Can you please reiterate?
Yes. He has only enough money for 1 potion. Each potion to make it costs 50 gold. Of the ones that you want to sell.
Meaning,
We can make 2 of the first ones, and we'll be able to make 2 and some more of the second grouping, but I don't think we should put all of that in there. We can make, 5 things at a time with our kits? Actually, no, I have... No, Poisoner kit doesn't count for it. So, I would then also say we make 1 potion of very potent healing. And then 2 of each of the other 2.
yeah, that sounds good.
So could you type what you
Torm.
make? So yeah.
Yeah, but is the superior or the roots for very potent healing? Which healing potion is that?
Greater healing potion.
Greater.
Sorry.
That's
No. Sorry. The one. Sorry. Which one is it? Let me just double check. Great potent. No. That was actually higher. It's the superior healing.
It's a lot more expensive to make.
150 gold. But it does heal 66 plus 8.
Do you think, Micro, is it worth investing in right now, or do we want to focus on the anti-disease and poison stuff first?
Micro?
Yeah, what? I'm thinking.
Making sure you can hear. Yeah.
I don't know how you're looking on funds other than the 800, but it's still going to be like 150 plus 150 if you want to shell out for the others.
So they cost like 150 each. I didn't hear like the
No.
start of this whole build up, so I'm half lost in all these calculations right now.
Yeah, only the healing potion is 150, and then we can make the other 4 anti-disease and anti-poison stuff. They are 50 each, but I only have enough to cover one of those in materials. That's why 150 plus 150 must be out of your pocket for now.
Sure, I don't mind.
Let's do it.
Yeah, so 300 out of my pocket right now.
Yep. 50 out of mine.
You can make 2 potions out of the 7 roots. You want to expend
Yep.
on 2 of those?
Yeah, 2 of those and 2 of the other one, the disease antidote for the other roots.
Okay. Just change the weights according to what you did. Or remove the things that are no longer there.
It
For
uses
the
up the leaves from the anti-poison it's the one that's 0.2, right?
no, the leaves is not what I mean. It's I gave you it's the poison one. You have the wait.
Oh, those are 2 different things, the moss and the roots. Yeah.
Yes.
So then we won't need to touch the leaves right now at all.
No,
Just
but
use up all of the moss and roots.
yeah. So
And
a disease antidote can be sold for Anti-poison. They don't. Can be sold for 19 GP. These prices are for selling in this city currently for each antidote you sell. Prices vary, so if you want to wait with it, it might go up or it might go down. It's up to you. Do you wish to sell a potion or do you wish to keep it all?
I suggest sell. Micro?
How potent? I mean, so they're against the seas.
Mm-hmm. What is the question?
Maybe we should keep at least one. That's just a suggestion, like to Trinitas as well.
Cleanse. I mean, I am able to cleanse.
True, you can do the same thing with a spell. So I
Yeah.
guess we should just sell them because you can do the same thing very readily. Makes
So
sense.
earn your money as you sell.
Well, math.
Oh, you just crafted one superior healing potion. Okay.
Yeah, we can only make five at a time, and we can't
Yeah,
assume that we're taking much downtime right now.
Though the superior healing potion.
We're not selling that.
No, I'm just saying it's yeah, it sells for more. Just so you know.
Well, we might sell later, but for now we need the money to fund more.
Mm-hmm. So how much did you earn? The PDF is not updated. What the hell? Double check. Might be not updated, but I think it is. Anyways. Nice. Do you pay each other back the money that you spent? Actually, you can't.
Yep, I'm doing that now.
How do you do it? Because you don't have enough still to pay back all the money.
Well, first we deduct what we've spent on materials, and then we split the profits.
Mm-hmm.
And
he spent 300 gold.
Well, no, the that's for the 150 of those is for the big healing potion stuff, which
okay.
he owns that potion now.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Just double checking something before you can go home. Have fun.
So the profit is I get the superior healing potion plus we have the.
Here's the small issue about crafting
65
it.
gold.
Yeah, small issue though. Means that you need to take a downtime. Because the superior healing potion is not a fast potion to craft.
Oh, that one takes 2 days, doesn't it?
No. It's a DC 15.
Oh, 15 is 5 days.
Okay. Yeah, that doesn't matter. That's fine. We can do
I mean, if
that
you
depends on what Maris comes up with.
Yeah. Maris, what are you up to for the day?
But first, Micro, that this means you recover the 150 gold from the disease and poison stuff, and 65 gold. I recover my 50 and 65 gold.
All right.
Maris, what did you want to do?
How long have I got in hours until I need to be back at the hideout?
You wake at about 7 a.m. and you have until 10 p.m.
So I have enough time to scribe a 4th level scroll.
Yes. In what?
That'll take me to 5
I
p.m.
just am curious how you thought you wouldn't have time for that.
As in before going.
Yeah, I'm just saying like even if you wake up at 10 a.m., you're still good. I'm just saying.
Sleep in if you wanna.
7 a.m. to 10 p.m. What time do most places close here?
Like when the sun goes down. Depends on the season and depends on the store. But mostly it is around like 7 p.m., 6 p.m.
Okay, I'll go. I'm gonna wander around, see if I can find any, basically like second-hand shops, just looking for, I guess, magic paraphernalia that people have just discarded as tat.
Sure.
Like if there's the possibility that I might find, I don't know, someone's spell book, but someone's just gone, oh, this is a weird fucking book, let's just sell it. Or scrolls or anything.
What are you looking for? Sorry, I lost something in there. Say again, because I missed something.
Just anything that any kind of like magic crap that anyone might discard as being just rubbish. So
Where would you
scrolls that were
search for
never
it?
checked, or yeah.
Where would you
Sure.
search for it?
I imagine sort of around the adventuring school, maybe just in like this block.
Do you go to the adventuring school as well?
I mean, if they sell scrolls,
They don't. Not to you.
then no.
So roll the investigation. Uh-huh. You search for quite a bit. You find a small shop at the close to the walls. It's like here. The place looks like a kind of a haphazardly arranged. There are quite a few miscellaneous kind of items laying around in all kinds of places, and you can find a few scrolls kind of tucked in some items, kind of trying to make it as though it's kind of a holding thing, even though some of them seem like they should be garden gnomes and they are holding some scrolls and such.
Like glasses holders, but it's holding a scroll.
Basically.
Okay.
The owner of the shop is a human, twins, and as best as you can tell, they are bored out of their mind when you enter. So as soon as you make your entrance, they start going about with you around the shop.
I want to be that kind of person who I'm like keyed in that they're following me, and I'm gonna like reach for something, but kind of glance and see if I can see them looking at me to gauge their reaction.
Oh, they're fully looking at you. They have been so bored, they are fully with you. You can even hear one of them kind of commentate to the other. He's reaching out for the scroll. He's getting the scroll out. He's holding it out. He's looking at us. He's still looking at us.
Is there anything on the scroll I pick up that would denote whether it's whether it's like what level or what spell? I don't know.
The one you picked up is a lovely recipe for a cake.
Okay.
Seems to be a strawberry cake. It's called Saint Anne strawberry cake. You go on and explore the rest.
Yeah, I'll have a look through and see if there's anything that might be a spell scroll.
Roll D100. You go about, and you think you found a scroll that might be magical, but would you completely start exploring it with both of them looking at you?
I would take an idle glance at it to check if it is sealed, if it's got anything
Not
that will tell
sealed.
me. I'll just like have a quick glance at it and see if it's a spell.
He has magical symbols on it.
Okay, I'll just look like I just like have a glance, roll it up, and I'll keep hold of it. Like I might as well grab that. I guess I'll reach for the gnome glasses holder as well. Grab that.
Yeah.
I don't know. I wish I picked up detect magic because I don't actually know what in here is magic. Damn it. You know what? Yeah, I'll just grab the scroll and the little gnome guy.
You get to the desk, and the one that was commentating kind of looks at the other one. Well, I worked all day. You can do this calculation. As the other guy kind of comes up and starts kind of looking at the items, then at you. 40 gold.
I would like to roll insight, but based on, does he actually know what he's selling me?
Just seem to look at the items for a moment and say that.
Okay. I'll put 40 gold down.
He takes the 40 gold and says, "Do you need a sack for that?"
Nah, I'm good. And I've got my scroll case. I'll just tuck the scroll in there. I'll put the little gnome in my backpack.
Just so you know, the gnome is a garden gnome. You need a garden for that. Do you have a license for a garden?
I didn't know I needed one, but
You don't.
I'm sure
I just wondered if there is such a thing.
To my knowledge, no.
It's a shame. So you make your way out.
Yeah.
You can hear the one commentating behind you saying, and he's walking out the store. He left.
I would like to find somewhere that I can sit for maybe... How long does it take to cast?
What do you want to cast?
I want to identify this scroll. A minute, or I can ritual cast it. We'll go back to where we were staying, like in the room.
Mm-hmm.
I'm in private, and I'll ritual identify the scroll.
Okay. I'm looking at the wrong library, that's why I'm not seeing it. Yep. So,
Alright. Fuck my life.
That is
So-
incredible.
That is the worst 40 gold I've ever spent.
it is permanent, the cake, just so you know.
I'm guessing permanent till eaten.
Yeah. I mean, if you consume it, it's
Hell
consumed.
yeah.
That is an awesome spell. Memorize it.
You know I'm not good with sarcasm, right?
Teach
No,
me
it's
that
not
spell.
It is actually a good spell.
Yeah, it's good. And the price you got for it is really low.
I can't...
Normally, it's about 100 gold per spell level.
Okay, these guys clearly didn't know what they were sitting on.
And
Yeah, infinite cake. I mean, like, goddamn.
No, not even
yeah,
that.
now start selling this cake while there's downtime. Just produce as much cake as you can if you don't need your spell slots and start selling cake.
I have a question about this spell then.
Uh-huh.
If I cast it at higher levels, do I produce another slice?
Nope.
Fuck. But I can still use a higher level slot.
You
to
make a
cast it.
slightly bigger slice.
4, 7, 9.
You can use a 9th level spell slot to produce 1 slice of cake.
I can produce 9 slices of cake before Arcane
It's a
Recovery.
good use of magic, Tom. I approve.
Yeah, I know. It's instead
I
of
mean, what
wish
else
you
are
can
going to use
produce.
magic for, you know?
The other point is there a market currently
For
for
cake?
cake?
I mean, is
Let
there
there be
ever
cake.
not a market
Oh, no.
for cake? It's food. Why not?
Yeah, but I'd have to buy like a fucking either a stall or a little thing on wheels.
There's one small issue with the spell, though.
Mm.
It's a bonus action spell.
I can quickly summon a piece of cake.
Yep.
Alright, maybe this isn't a waste. I just need...
I mean, you can do it mid-back,
I
but
bet
use a
you
slice of cake.
you could resell this scroll to Araleath for 60 gold.
Roll of produce slice of cake.
You know how many spells are produce something permanently and you can eat it?
None at first level.
Oh, there's a good berry.
Okay.
Not permanent.
No.
Permanent, though.
Actually, there is create water. That water is permanent if you put it in a barrel.
Even if you don't put it in a barrel, it's permanent. It's just a pain.
Yep.
So, with that, though you will need to learn it before you can cast it, or you want to cast it from the scroll.
Then
Then you waste the scroll.
You know what? Actually, I do know what I'm going to do. I'm going to go and find. I think I'm going to go and find Araleth.
Okay. Alice, what? Oh, you were doing that. While you're not finding Alice, let's continue with. Sia, do you have anything else you wanted to do? Because I waited for you to think of something. And then we'll go to Chloe, because Chloe is the most random one.
Well, with the two that I could actually enter and see if either of them are in need of, like, you know, God, words.
All words.
Someone to help, like, give. I don't know. I don't know religious terminology.
What do you want to do? Just explain to me without religious terminology.
Just I don't know.
Say it in simple words.
I can't do that, mate.
Say it in complex words.
What? My brain's just mush. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Do you want a moment to figure it out? I'll go with Chloe first.
Yeah, sure.
Alright.
I give
Chloe,
Mm-hmm.
you go about the city randomly. As you get to, to the docks, you encounter this very enthusiastic halfling who's really into selling you something. And I mean something by basically almost anything you can think of, as in basic stuff. He even tried to sell his own sock to you.
Right.
But as opposed to most vendors, he's really enthusiastic about trying to sell you something. After a good couple of minutes of you trying to tell him basically no, he tells you, "Come on, it's my first time. Buy something. A bag of fleas?
I'll pass on that.
What about a tortured fly?
Again, no.
I have something just you might like. An undead fly. It's alive, or is it? It can still fly. And it doesn't eat air." He shows you a small glass box with the fly inside, still flying about.
Does the fly look like it's undead?
Oh yeah.
Huh. How much do you want for it?
Well, it's not expensive, it's just not cheap.
Mm-hmm.
It's a total of, well, it's a bit crazy, but do mind it's a glass container. So it will be 3 gold.
I'll hand him 3 gold.
Okay. He hands you the small box with the undead fly inside. Oh, just so you know, don't release it. It spreads horrible disease.
Oh, okay.
I'm just waiting for a oops as she opens it.
That's why I kept it sealed completely.
Do you have any information on the disease?
All I know is that people who had it had these big red injuries on their body, and the next day they were dead in their bed.
Interesting.
I found a fly on one of them, sucking their blood. So I'm not sure what it does with the blood. Do you want to buy my sock?
No, thank you.
My other sock?
Again, no.
Container of spit of mine.
I think I'm good.
Alright. You see him continue on to someone else trying to sell his spit and such.
I just stand there for a moment confused and then start making my way back towards where we're staying.
Yep. Yeah, write it in your inventory. You have a undead fly in a glass box. Just not let it break down, right? So apart from that, on your way back, you get to the rail tracks, and you can see this small cart being moved about on the tracks. It kind of stops right in front of you, not because of you, but it seems that they have some problem with one of the wheels, so they are stopping there. And one of the people from the cart kind of get out and notice you and point towards you. Yo! Are you female?
I'm just gonna glare towards him.
Been in the mines for 2 months. Haven't seen a female.
Congratulations.
Do you want to join the mining?
Why would I want to do that?
Money?
No, thank you.
Alright. More advantage for us. Good day. As he continues to kind of stare at you, as the rest of them try to work on the wheel, fixing it. About a few minutes later, they go off after the wheel has been fixed back into place. You make your way back, I believe, to the inn after that. You would stumble into Maris, who seems to be excitedly walking back to the inn. You can see a small glass gnome kind of poking from his backpack. Oh, Stephen, the glass gnome weighs 6 pounds.
Fucking hell!
It's glass, and it's a gnome. And Chloe, your glass box weighs 1 pound.
Okay.
And the fly, you don't know how much it weighs because it's flying inside. Anyways, Sienna, did you recover words?
Yeah, I'll just see if any of the places need, have openings for people for offer aid in religious matters, I guess. I don't know.
Cool. Alright. Roll. No, don't roll anything. Yes. There's only one such temple, or rather 2 actually, that you can choose between. There is if I will actually have the mouse, There's the Temple of Ursus that once, and there's the Temple of Chela. Which one do you want to work at? The one to Akma is still not accepting you in.
How dare they?
No. Actually, I'm amazed that you haven't yet chosen between the two.
I go with Ursus. Yeah.
Ooh, okay. Wow.
Nice.
I'm very okay. So yeah, teaching about religion in the Temple of Ursus is interesting. You basically, teach people how to deceive other to get more. But yeah, you teach them prayers and such. But it's an interesting temple. There are a lot of hooded folks walking about, and apparently it's a very acceptable fashion in this temple. A lot of the more devout followers are.
You know?
Apparently, the more devout followers, or rather the ones you see the most, are the ones that are hooded and not showing their face. And apparently, guards are not welcomed in this temple specifically. You don't know why. It might be just because they don't like guards.
I mean, I can't blame them.
For yea, though you bought it for 1 gold, does not mean you cannot sell it for 3.
The question is, would you ask to do it for money, or would you ask to do it just so you do something?
I'd just do it to do it. Yeah.
Okay. We shall get back to you. Probably. I mean, I'm guessing you're going to do it during your downtime this time.
Well, during the day, yeah.
Yeah. So how many downtime days do you guys want to take?
That depends on what Maris is told this at the end of this downtime day.
Maris?
That, and when I get to Arlath, I want to know if she has detect magic as a spell.
What? You know, detect magic.
Just checking.
It's something you know how to do.
What level
Wizard,
is
how
it?
does first level.
First. No.
I love that the spellcasters don't have detect magic. It's beautiful.
If only there was somebody else in the group.
Yeah,
I
I
don't
think
know
it'd be
who.
my next port of call.
If only there was somebody else.
Who else would there be, Cash? Who
If only
else?
someone would ask, you know?
Sienna!
If only there was someone else.
I
Okay.
have it as well.
Basically, I need detect magic. I'm willing to pay one of yous for it.
It's not about the
Nah, get
payment.
yours,
I think it's just
bro.
because you didn't ask the
What
correct
exactly
person.
do you want me? I mean, sure. Like, what do you need detected? I can detect something you want to.
No, I need the spell.
Right, I'll do it.
No, in my book, I need to be able to
I can
cast
detect
the
your book.
spell.
Pretty sure it's
Oh,
magic though.
I didn't know I actually had access to
God.
detect
Okay,
magic.
I have.
Steven,
Fuck! Hang on.
you would need a wizard to do that.
No, I believe bards can do it if they're proficient in Arcana, and druids can do it as well.
Yeah.
I do have a proficiency in Arcana.
So all you would need would be magical inks worth 50 gold per spell level. Okay.
But
fuck
would he
this.
spend the 2 hours to do it?
I mean, I'm very busy with potion making, you know, you gotta pay for my time.
What happened to good old fashioned friendship?
It's a
Friendship
joke.
doesn't pay the bills.
It's a joke. Yeah.
if you have the materials, you know, but I could do it. Yeah.
You have a scroll for it, Steven?
I have parchment.
Yeah. So, Steven,
Yeah.
there's a scheduled appointment kind of ringing on your iPhone in game.
Yeah. It's probably not 10 p.m. by the time I've like been to the shop, seen Araleth, and gone and found Idabin.
So,
I
but
mean,
you
I don't
wanted
know,
to
that's
try
a
the
lot of
4th level
walking.
spell.
Yeah, that can wait.
Okay. So, what are you waiting for? I'm not sure what we're waiting for.
There anywhere in town I can buy the magical ink required to make a spell scroll?
I'm just going to say this.
Probably not.
Micro can't craft your scroll during this day because he's busy with potion making.
Very true.
So, do you wish to wait until the next day, or do you wish to just guess when he will be finished?
No, I'm trying to think of. I'll wait until the next day for this, but I'm trying to think if there's anything else I want to do.
Kill Idabin. Inherit his wealth.
Nah, that's not really on my to-do list right now.
I mean, there's a lot of wealth to inherit.
And a body to give to Arliath. This group is really not going to waste anything.
No, yeah, I'll wait around till 10 p.m. and go to this appointment.
Okay. You go alone?
Recycling is good for the environment.
True.
Necromancy is just boo recycling.
Branding, it's how you brand stuff.
Yeah.
I'll go alone, yeah.
So, at 10 p.m., when all of you are about to go to bed, you suddenly see him start to go out. No explanation given. Just leaving. Okay, no one cares.
At this point, I'm pretty sure we used to.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
you make your way past the town, and, get to the gates, head out of the gates, get to the small structure. There's no one outside the structure, and do you wish to knock on the door? Open the door?
Yeah, I'll knock. If I hear someone saying no one's home again, though, I'm just gonna go inside.
There's no one saying no one's home. There's someone saying home. It's open.
And I'll just go straight in.
You can see the same cowboy kind of person sitting on one of the comfortable chairs to the side. And you can see basically almost no one except for him and two other people that you don't recognize. He kind of gives a wink before he starts getting up and heads to the back and to the desk at the back. The two other people seem to just sit there and kind of look at you expectantly.
Sorry, I missed that last bit.
The two other people are just looking at you expectantly.
First, I'll give a little bow towards the guy who I know is third from the top.
Mm-hmm.
I'll just straight up say I was asked to come here.
One of them points towards the back office where the other guy went.
Okay, no, go through that.
You make your way into the office. So the office is kind of decorated in a very strange way. Because the side walls are, this thin kind of plaster. And he decided to somehow, or rather, he decided to try and hang on it some carcasses of animals.
Very nice.
Yeah. He kind of sits there, kind of looking at you as you enter, and kind of motions for a chair in front of him.
I will sit.
You're Maris, right?
Yes.
I liked your attitude yesterday night.
Oh, thank you. I think.
I have an unpaid job I want you to do.
At that point, I go from nervous to like looking a little. I like slouch a bit in the chair.
Yes, no,
Unpaid.
unpaid.
I'll hear you out.
You want to get up in the ranks?
Gonna lie, it's a little desire of mine.
Can't do that if you only get paid for every job.
Okay, fair enough.
Job is fairly simple, so no one wants to take it. He looks towards you, kind of.
No one in the faction wants to take it, or have you tried outsourcing this as well?
This job can't be outsourced.
I would like to politely assume that we're going after one of our own.
No.
Change. Okay.
I don't know if you know this. There are some religious sects in this city, on this island.
Right.
And one of them is, well, has in recent months closed their doors and stopped serving the population.
Mm-hmm.
We think it's magic that they're doing there.
With respect, when has that been an issue for us?
They're doing it in the middle of the city.
Okay.
Might have side effects, might leak out, might all kind of things. Very simple. I want you to go in, make sure it's nothing magical. Nothing magical, leave them be. If it is magical, stop it. At all costs.
Said it was a temple.
Yes.
Which one?
Temple of Acme.
Which one is that on the map?
Bottom right.
Okay. And they're what? Just coming into the middle of the city and forming little.
Oh, they're doing it in their temple, but no one hides in their temple if it's nothing illegal.
I am. I am happy to do this free of charge, but convincing the company that I run with might be a bit difficult.
You're an adventurer. Sure, you can make up a reason. I remember when I was an adventurer, I used to say it's for the good of glory, the good of the country, or the good of the
Okay,
nation,
well-
or the good of, people, or just the good.
Mm-hmm. Has there been anything weird that suspects that maybe these
The other day we
clerics,
saw
priests?
The other
They
day
might
we saw a
be-
cleric advance towards this building, asked to come in, and was rejected.
Are they a cleric of the temple?
No. But it's uncommon for a priest to be denied entrance to a temple. Might be nothing, but we need you to explore it.
Time on this?
2 weeks.
Okay.
Reason it's not something I wanted to do during the daytime? Too many questions.
Too many years. Yeah, no, that's fair.
So, if you do find magic in there, it might be your first promotion. So we'll need proof of such. The only reason it's limited to 2 weeks is because then I'm leaving.
Leaving?
Not staying here. Using a boat, leaving,
Yeah. Okay. See what I can do.
Very good. Good man.
Yes, and come back here when it's done.
You want some sherry?
I am actually okay, thank you.
Suit yourself. As he kind of motions for you that you can leave.
Sorry,
He
what was that
starts
last
pouring
bit?
himself. He motions for you that you can leave as he pours himself a glass of sherry.
Alright, I'll head back to the inn. Actually, before I do,
Mhm.
I'm gonna...
Two people that were outside, outside the office, are no longer there.
Okay. I'm gonna take a detour on my way back to the inn. A very long detour. I'm gonna go and check out the temple from the outside.
Okay. How would you explore it without dark vision?
Fuck. Never mind. Well, they're not
Completely
like
forgot about
lamps
that,
out
did
here.
you?
Alright, there are lamps on the road, not on the back side of it.
Then I will go back to the inn.
Alright. You make your way back to the inn. As you kind of get in, you can see the innkeeper looking at you. It's a bit late, don't you think? Points
I
towards
mean, I could say the same to you.
I'm the innkeeper. Have you been messing around with the toads again?
I have no idea what you're talking about. I'm just gonna go upstairs.
Wasn't you messing with my pond?
No.
Just lets you go. You all can benefit from a long rest. You wake up to a
Yay.
much nicer day, as in regards to heat and such. It is a nice weather. No sweaters, though. Stephen, do you wish to talk about anything during the breakfast?
Maybe not so much for around the breakfast table where there are other ears prying around.
Sure. Slightly after breakfast.
Are we in like a bunk room where everyone's in the same room?
No. But you can go to one of the rooms and just speak.
Yeah, I'd like to try and get us all in one room.
So you shove everyone into your room.
Yeah, just as everyone's getting up, I'm just like, get in here.
Stop sticking to eating! Stop sticking to eating! Go in! So everyone is shoved into a
So
room.
if we're gonna have an orgy, then get the lube.
No orgy, get in there.
Alias, you somehow end up being on the top bunk, even though there are no bunk beds in this room.
Mm-hmm.
And then you discover you're just sitting on the backpack on top of the bed. That's why you're so high compared to others.
As everyone's in the room, I'm gonna like pace by the window with like my hand against my chin, trying to think about how
There's
to
not
word
much
this.
room to pace, but okay.
Then I will just turn back and forth.
Okay.
Okay. I've been offered work again by the people I represent. We all do things that we don't really want to do. Like, we don't
Be
enjoy
sat in this cramped room doing nothing, yes.
that. We don't really enjoy killing people unless they deserve it, and like we don't enjoy.
Sure.
Speak for yourself.
We don't really enjoy doing jobs that don't get pay us, although sometimes they're necessary. Like these things are necessary, right?
Can't say I'm familiar with that concept, no.
Well, it happens.
Tell us
For
what
example-
your free labor is.
For example,
I think he's trying to pitch slavery to us.
no, it's not slavery. I'm not saying that you.
I love this approach of the guy.
So the work I've been offered is to investigate a temple. I know that might be a little bit on the side, but
We could poison them all.
no, I don't think. I probably should have asked whether killing them was on the table or not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you can choose
So,
to kill them
what-
on the table or not on the table, but Look,
So once again, you found a job, barely asked any details, and it's like,
Look.
you trying to pitch it to us.
When. Oh, okay. Killing them might be on the table. I've just been reminded by the great big hand in the sky. Killing them, it might be an issue of, if they attack us first. I'm not too sure. Basically, a temple has closed its doors to the public and to other clerics, and my establishment seems to think there might be some ongoings involving excessive use of magic, possibly something quite dangerous as well.
Oh yeah, the Temple of Akma. It is rather surprising to see one of those here to begin with, but yes.
I don't even know who that is.
It's commonly worshipped by giants, sort of deity. It's weird to see in a city to begin with.
Oh, the one that has
slowly
helped with
nodding.
a lot of things.
Yeah, the great fucker in the sky, so to speak.
Yeah, I like him. He's got style.
Yeah, I have to respect it. I mean, a mortal becoming immortal is rather respectable.
Right. So this is my chance to kind of climb the corporate. I don't really want to use this analogy of climbing the corporate ladder, but if I do this, it could swing me some favor with my faction. The slight, tiny little detail is that
Come again?
it's an.
Yeah, I can't hear you over the mumbling.
It's an unpaid job.
What?
So, you want us to assist you in doing a job where only you gain any actual benefit out of it.
I mean, I don't really know what comes with this next rank, but there could
You're not
be.
very good at these sales pitches, are you?
I didn't do sales. That was my other. Anyway, look, I'm just saying that if I can get higher up, it could mean more benefits for us.
Hey, Tiana, you said you know of these people.
I know loosely of the religion and whatnot, why?
Would they keep valuables around?
Any temple would keep some valuables around.
I'm just saying that sacking the
some
temple
level
is
of
on the
valuables.
table. Wink.
Well, the thing is, like, if they're doing bad stuff, could we could
That is
confiscate,
subjective.
confiscate their belongings so they can't do bad.
It depends on. There might be something specific that they're using. If they are using such, I don't know what, then that needs to go to my faction as proof that we've done this.
Hey, I hate to break it to you, but if you look at this from another angle, your faction might be trying to get rid of you. They're sending you unpaid and secretly into a temple in the city on a vague hunch. What if you get caught and they just deny all accountability for you?
That is a good point.
I mean, after all, you are, one of their lowly cogs? You are rather replaceable. Sorry to say.
You're also not from the local group.
True.
Besides, as I've said before, why are you working for an organization that is strictly anti-magic as a magic user?
Why does the Thieves Guild hire a thief? It's the means to an end.
I'm curious what end you want.
Right now? Not too sure.
You might also want to consider the people you surround yourself with. Can you truly climb the ranks of this organization when you are well, surrounded by people they would probably have you deal with at some point.
Especially since they've even gone on so far as to, well, as this job describes, even attack the holy sites. Not everyone wants religion, however, it is a means to ease people. The fact that they're even trying to interrupt such things is, well, disgusting, to say the least.
And don't forget, this is in the middle of the city.
Technically, it's not the middle. The activity's happening outside the walls. Still within the boundaries, yeah, but outside the walls.
Are there going to be any less of a authority by the guards there?
If we can get in at night, it might not be that much of an issue.
If we do get in at night and we find nothing, we have committed a crime.
Very true, actually.
I'm not against doing the job if we can do it reasonably safe and without sabotaging all of our efforts in this city.
If we can do it safe, what does that mean to you?
Before we
Yeah,
go in, we have a reasonable
safe
reason
means.
to act.
Yeah. Like, do you have a safe means to scout out the place?
Perhaps even liaison with the guards. If something's going down, shouldn't they be brought in on it?
Usually, we try not to involve authority, as in some matters we are authority. But given that this could affect everyone, you do make a very good point. I don't just mean everyone as in us. If they're doing dangerous stuff, it might affect everybody here. The city, town. They would want to know on whose authority are we investigating.
Stephen,
Hmm?
it's not uncommon for your faction to enlist the help of the guards or contact the guards. I mean, it's in the middle of the city. The guards do have authority, and your faction doesn't want to, go against the rules.
Fair enough. Maybe we could contact the guards.
Are you given a time frame for this?
2 weeks.
How's our healing potion supplies looking?
Let me check.
Him start like checking through his belt.
Mm-hmm.
I'm down to 2.
I believe I have 2 left as well.
I got 1.
I got 5 of different strength. Actually, sorry, 6.
Are there?
Just opens his jacket, it's just lined with potions.
By the way, Tom, the superior healing potion, how much was that?
Sorry?
The one we made. Oh, actually, yeah, we didn't finish making that one, right?
No,
Yeah,
you just did room of first aid.
Yeah, okay.
I'm about
We did the
to.
prep work for it.
Yeah, I'm about to ask if we were going to do the downtime if we need these healing potions for the upcoming fight potentially.
Yeah.
And yeah, Chloe.
I have 5 plus a supreme one.
Wait, did I give you the Supreme one?
I got it ages ago, right at the start.
Holy
But
shit, we're
at the
sitting on
very start, we
50,000 golds worth of potions.
It's just chilling.
Not bad off on healing potions, so it is doable unless we want to prepare some extra. Me and Idvin could be doing that while you guys are talking with the guards and doing the preliminary investigation outside.
Yeah, if you want to spend some time like scouting them out and figuring out what's going on, we can make some more potions. We have a batch that would take some days.
I also I'd like a favor. I can pay for it. Like, you know, we've established we've got time to talk. Someone got time to make me a scroll of detect magic.
Oh, of course, let me get right on it.
Seriously?
I can't give you divine magic, darling.
I could do it. You just need to give me the materials.
Yeah, but you'd be busy making potions.
Couldn't we squeeze in like?
Tom, would we be able to squeeze in like a 2-hour window of me doing that?
Not preparing anything else.
I mean,
I'll
if
still
we're
be making the potions and keeping an eye on them. It'd be gone
yeah,
for
like
2
I
hours
mean,
of it.
we're two people like running 5 potion sets, right? Like,
As I said,
They're in
if
Breaking Bad. They watch.
you can, as long as it's during the phase of just watching over some potions.
yeah. So Iroben will just like
Yeah, I mean, I don't need to like concentrate all the time. If you provide the materials, I will get it done while I'm doing the potions.
Does actually spark a question, though. Why? The goddess of magic controls all magic. Why couldn't a cleric bequeath magic to a spellcaster and vice versa?
There is a weird like a mishmash of that in that like there's some crossovers.
Perhaps this could use further study.
Yeah, I think it's something like the divine power is just mimicking the effect without actually letting you know what you're doing.
So you're basically just taking an order and your goddess is delivering?
There are actually a lot of crossovers.
Perhaps we could figure out what stops such an interaction. Well, you know, bypass it. Who knows? But as I said, it requires looking into if it is something we do want to study.
If you do want to, I would suggest investigating what these group of people are doing at nighttime. That's usually when this bad stuff comes out. If you want, I can make you able to see in the dark.
I have no need of such things, but I appreciate the offer.
I'm looking very pointedly at Maris. Maris is ignoring me completely.
What
he doesn't want to talk with you.
What did you want to say?
I offered you dark vision,
Oh, yeah.
but not for tonight. It'll be all the other days.
When you say not
Actually, no,
tonight,
it's a fresh day, so I can just change my memorized stuff. There we go. Dark vision is available. No spike growth.
if you close your eyes when you have dark vision up, can you just see your eyelids?
Your eyelids are gray.
Ah.
You'll just see gray.
Well, we got a plan then. Great. I love the confidence. Sienna, Aurelia, you two are going to keep him in check and make sure he doesn't do anything too Maris-like.
And make sure he gets into bed at time, you know.
And that he eats all of his vegetables.
I don't remember signing up to be a babysitter.
Less babysitter, more guardian.
I'm insulted by this.
I don't think that's a big
Demonstrated
smirk on his face as he's saying that, by the way.
Yeah. You have just demonstrated a lack of remembering key details that are rather important.
Yeah.
Now, there you go. Oh.
Do it now? It's for 8 hours and it's morning.
You can come again later and then get more.
Okay.
Please come again.
I won't be doing anything.
That's fine. I'm just I was confused.
What if he wants to go into a dark cellar and do things you do in a dark cellar?
Hey man,
I
don't
don't
judge.
know. Just because it lights outside, don't mean it lights inside.
I'm just saying, don't judge.
Mm-hmm. Good berries?
What?
He's asking if you want a good berry.
What does a good berry actually do?
Heal you for 1 HP and provide you food for the entire day.
Oh, that'll be delicious.
You can take these with you if you want, and I mean, they'll mend some wounds. Just if you're gonna feed them to someone who's semi-unconscious, make sure you help them chew, like move their jaw, and then you tilt the head backwards so they actually properly swallow.
Okay.
No questioning why he knows that.
Yeah, no.
Alright.
Well then, squad, scatter.
So, again, it wasn't actually decided. How long do you wish to take the downtime?
6 days.
6 days?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Due to it not fitting in the time allotted, I would suggest we do the checking out this place in the next session. If there's anything else you wish to do that you need me for, DMing, then gladly. I just don't want to start and just end up in just the beginning.
What could a wizard do with 6 days of downtime in a society that hates magic?
Study.
Actually, yeah, I will.
What are you studying, though?
I mean, the suggestion was that you use these 6 days to confer with the guards and scope out the place without actually going in.
Ah, yes.
That thing, you know.
I feel like Stephen doesn't know his own plan.
Don't worry about it.
I gotta kill the guards.
Yeah, that is a solution.
Now we
That
can
is
get in
a plan.
unseen.
It is a plan.
Yes,
No
plan.
witnesses.
No
Well,
witnesses.
that's a good one.
Everyone
That's
is
a
dead.
different thing.
Would anyone want to come with me to be my babysitter when I go and talk to the guards? Okay.
I would join.
Oh, goody.
Begrudgingly, I will also join.
Okay. You have 2 people.
Cool. Okay, so this is just me trying to remember. They've asked me to go and inspect the temple because they think there's magic stuff going on. They think it might be dangerous for everybody in the surrounding area, and we just need permission from the guards to be able to do this uninterrupted. Right?
Asking me, or are you saying that? I'm not sure what.
I'm trying to confirm with everybody that that's what's going on.
Okay, that's
I
nothing
know
to
it's
do with
my
it.
job, but I feel incredibly scatterbrained right now.
So yes and no. The detail there is how much do you want to reveal to the guards about what you're doing?
I mean, I'm sure the guards know that my faction exists and brief outline of the purpose that we do.
Do they?
Would they, Tom? If there's a faction presence in this city?
They know of the faction, they don't know what your faction does exactly.
Ah, shit. Private investigators, then. What's a good cover?
I'm going to break into this building. Don't stop me. How's
Trust
that?
me, bro.
Hey, have you guys noticed anything weird around here and here lately? People acting weird, this kind of stuff happening. We gotten complaints.
Can I just say that that's what I say to the guy?
Then you better write it down.
Oh, God.
Because you're gonna forget if you don't.
I want you to say it as your character would say it, not as someone else said it. You can use his words to get inspiration. I don't mind that. I'm just saying, please use your own words. But I'm sure your character doesn't say that exactly.
What else could I say? Wait, what are we speaking to the gods for again?
Even your memory amazes me every time.
It is impressive.
Yes.
Yeah, it's
Been
impressive.
like less than a minute.
It's disgusting to deal with. Noticed anything strange going on around the Temple of Akhma? Been asked. I'm going to go with the whole. Been asked by some concerned citizens to look into it, as we are the adventuring type.
We are the concerned party.
That too. What else could I run with? My legs.
Not incorrect, though I don't know how that is applicable to this.
If it helps, you could also say that I was denied entry. If you ask
don't want
me,
to,
What
Because,
was that,
I mean,
Steven?
as a religious person, Maris would probably just assume.
Yep, the only cleric in town, obviously. No one else could have possibly been denied.
Yeah, there are no more religious people that could have been denied entry.
I mean, I know that they told me that a lot of people have been denied entry, even
They
other
told
clerics.
you that one person has been denied
Mhm.
entry.
Well, I can embellish.
I mean, that's true.
Embellishment is not a crime. Embezzlement is.
Technically, Tom, when he
Yes.
actually doesn't remember and believes that this is what he's told, he would not be trying to. He would not actually be deceiving them when he says that. He would try to persuade them because he actually believes that.
Yeah, I should just not have deception on my skill
It'd be a
sheet.
persuasion show. It'd be a persuasion.
Yeah.
Because that's
Can I
what
just
he
have
truly believes.
expertise in persuasion because I can't deceive anyone? As
Jokes
well
aside.
as other people, okay?
Petition to make all your deception rolls into persuasion rolls.
I vote yes.
and remember how they were a bit concerned about some strange behaviors on people as well? Maybe talking to the guards in your regular form isn't the best of ideas in case they are, in on it willingly or unwillingly.
Yeah, choose your irregular form. It's much more interesting.
I mean, you got some form of disguise, don't you? Or are you some kind of agent who can't disguise himself?
I got alter self.
Proceeds to turn into Plume.
Don't. Still get stuck in that voice at work. It's a nightmare. Anyway, okay, I need more questions for the guards. I got noticed anything strange around the Temple of Akhma. I've been asked by people to look into it. There was someone who was denied entry, as well as Sienna, but that's just an assumption. There's people concerned about strange ongoings with people in the temple as they have closed their doors.
I think that's a good opening point. And then after that, it's a conversation. So
Yeah.
Look, the only interaction I've ever had with the police has been giving a statement and them asking me during lockdown why I was outdoors.
Yeah.
And my response was, I'm getting bread.
That's fair.
Well, depending on how you hear it.
he's
So, like,
getting that bread.
He's getting that bread, yeah.
Oh, I thought he was heading over to Chloe.
Oh, no, I thought that someone was getting him bread.
I spelled bread wrong.
Oh, not bread with the B-R-E-D. Okay, so yeah, that makes a bit
not
more
that
sense
kind of
now.
bread.
The other kind of bread, Tom.
I mean,
I
I assumed when he said that way.
Hang on. Okay, I understand, like, Holy shit. Okay, we're going to speak to the guards. What are we hoping to get out of this?
Can they assist us in getting access to the temple?
How do you do that? I'm amazed. At this point, I'm just
Chloe, can you
amazed.
describe it?
Describe what?
And you think I'm bad?
I just want to ask, when you went on dates, was it also that way?
We're just walking down the street and like, wait, why are we here?
Well, together.
Who are you?
Who
Who am
am
I?
I guess we'll get some ice cream or something.
Well, if you're already here, let's go. Anyways,
I'm gonna go and look for a guard.
a random card?
I'll go outside the gates. Kind of in this area here.
1 second, I'm not seeing the map. What did you show?
Over here.
Okay. Okay. And you're
What is
searching
that?
for a random guard.
Yeah,
Okay.
just a guard.
Okay. You found a random guard. He does seem surprised that you are talking to him. Hello? You're not
Oh, that
talking.
was the wrong thing. Ow. Hi.
Hello?
So my friends and I and a few other people are concerned about some stuff going on at the Temple of Akma.
Oh,
I don't know if this has been going around or heard of.
that will stay right there.
No, as in the not letting anyone in. They closed the doors and on a everyone seemingly.
Uh-huh.
I'm just wondering if
And-
you've noticed anything strange.
Well, I didn't see much beyond the doors since they're closed. There was this
Right,
pretty woman walking down the street the other day, and they also didn't let her in.
I'm right here.
Hey, yes, she was it. Redhead. I remember you.
Well, I'm glad my appearance is so striking that you remembered me.
Yeah.
But yes,
What-
even I.
So
could
what are you
get
doing
access.
after your work?
Working.
Work after work?
Can we get back
Mhm.
onto the temple?
Oh, yeah. What about it?
We've been asked by some people to look into what might be going on there. I'm just wondering if you can help us gain access.
No offense meant, but not really high ranking.
Could you possibly get us a meeting with someone who could arrange something then?
Pretty lady. Come along. And he starts heading towards the city. Towards the gates, basically. You guys follow.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't see why not.
After a short walk, he leads you to a small structure, close to the walls. Seems to be kind of like offices or something like that. He leads you inside and asks you to sit on some chairs at the entrance before he disappears for a couple of minutes and comes back, kind of seeming to holding his hat in his hands, a bit like a cat that was just yelled at. As he kind of sits beside you two and just waits. Doesn't tell you anything, what's happened or anything like that. He just sits there. About 2 more minutes after that, you can see a very decorated looking officer. I mean, you can see a few badges on him looking very nice. He kind of heads out and looks towards you two and kind of motions for you to follow. Do you guys follow?
Who two? There's three of us.
He points to you too. The guard, he doesn't ask to join.
Oh
You
no, I
join.
mean there's RLF, Sienna, and myself.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
So you three. Oh, that was so quiet. I forgot.
At some point, someone either merged together or just maybe vanished.
Arleth just merged into you. Anyways, yeah. So you three. Do you three go into the office?
Yeah.
Cool. So you can see this very Spartan-looking design of an office, mostly looking like like many of the very how do you say it? Government offices kind of thing. Very arranged and very boring. As the guy just sits down and kind of motions for you to sit, though there is only one chair in front of him.
Do we all fight for the fucking chair?
I don't know. Kind of seems to look at waiting for the one to for one of you to sit.
I will sit.
All right. So, what can I help you? Here you have some complaints.
Not complaints, concerns that people have asked us to investigate.
Who are you representing?
The people.
Yeah, what
Sounds
kind of
Alric,
people?
Mostly.
Are you talking about the vegetable people? Roots? Builders?
I can't tell if you're being serious or not.
No, he's serious. He's trying to understand who you're talking about. Just to clarify.
People, concerned people.
All right. What are they concerned about?
The Temple of Akma.
You think there was a murder?
No, people are just concerned that there might be something odd, strange going on as they've closed the doors.
Uh-huh. Maybe they just want holiday.
They're even denying clerics access.
That is odd. So, what do you want of me?
Well, as we are the adventuring types, we were hoping maybe you could help us gain access to the temple.
I might. But getting into religious affairs can be problematic.
Mm-hmm, indeed.
What I could do, which might be faster than helping you, is not considering this a break-in.
Considering it a break-in.
Not consider it a break.
He's offering to look the other way.
Can I insight check this person to see if perhaps we're being set up?
Roll away. He seems honest.
Okay.
Someone is very interested in the train tracks in this picture.
Apparently. Who is it?
Whoever they are has stopped being interesting.
Apparently so.
Yeah, that would work.
Though there is one small condition that I need to add to it.
Mm-hmm.
No robbing it.
I had no intention of doing such a thing to begin with. I can't speak the same for the others.
Just saying, if we have complaints that you robbed the place, I will take that complaint. Just breaking in, different.
If this is also, if this is being considered a break-in, and the people of I personally think that the people of the temple are up to no good when it comes to something to do with magic, and it could affect everybody in the city.
Magic?
So, possibly,
That's illegal.
is why we're looking into it.
You wait a few weeks and I could get a task force.
What do you know of the Blue Lotus?
Beautiful flower.
The group of people.
The flower with a group of people.
Okay.
Or do you mean the thing, that building on the edge of town?
That's the one.
Weird people. The other day I'm sure I saw a head floating there. Big head.
Meh. I haven't heard anything about floating head.
Big head. Not just a regular head. But then I was drinking, so I'm not sure if it was actually there or it was just
Very far away.
the alcohol.
Mm.
So that's why I didn't report it.
Out of character, I don't know how to explain what my group of people do without implicating them.
So, what about that building? Did they do something illegal too?
No.
No. So why did you mention it?
I have been asked that if there is anything magical, to retrieve it for its containment and further destruction.
Destroy magic?
If there's an item that's doing it.
I see no issue with that.
Very well.
Well, if I could make all magic users just explode, that would be glorious.
I give like a polite chuckle while trying not to be offended.
I already have in the progress of a new task force, a secret task force for hunting down those that cast magic. Don't mind the ones that just, don't live here, but those that live here, that's problematic. Though I'm not sure I will get the funding due to apparently there's such a thing as rules.
Funding?
Right?
That funding? For what?
For a secret task force. Arrest magic casters.
Well, if you ever get the funds, I'm sure there's some people in town who'll be up for that. Now stand up from the chair.
Hey, what about you two? What do you want to discuss?
I'm really bad with words.
Mostly just here to make sure he isn't an idiot.
Yeah, pretty much.
Well, as far as I can tell, you're not an idiot.
He's
being rather well behaved for once.
Yeah. Try.
Spraying a good perfume can't help.
But since everything is covered, I don't anticipate anyone else breaking into a temple. So if you hear a report of 5 people breaking into a temple, that's most likely us.
Oh, it doesn't work that way. You will need to report to me exactly when you're planning to do it. Doesn't need to be now, but you need to tell me before you do it.
How often are you here?
As often as I work, which is every day.
Okay. We'll swing by. Well, one of us will swing by the day we plan to do it and inform you.
Good. I have to ask though, before you go. What is your occupation?
Private investigator.
Do you have 2 secretaries?
I have.
Are these just friends?
We're more of a group.
That kind of trip. Well, your report when you want to do it. You get confirmation.
We will. What's your name just for when we come back?
Like,
All right. Thank you
And
very
with
much,
that-
Lieutenant Marcus.
Jackius Marcus. And with that, we shall end our session because it's 1 a.m. and it's the end of the normal timing.
That was a painful half an hour for my brain.
Hey, Dr.
Like
Tots.
working out, but you never do.
It's good exercise for it.
Hey, Poopy Bum Chicks. I love your nickname still. So yeah, we shall end it here. And does anyone want to get Quest Talk XP?
Quest XP is pretty nice.
Oh yeah, we handed the guy in.
Maybe you don't want to Quest XP.
No, I want Quest XP.
Oh, if you don't want it, you don't need to, you know. It's not a must.
Can I have his XP?
No.
I mean, I'm kind of behind. I'll take it, you know.
Yeah, donate to the poor.
What the fuck?
That's not how you do that.
Like
Like you used an extra bracket.
Also, the end doesn't have a bracket. Just a rather.
Tried, okay?
But how did you get the result?
I
And-
don't
Yeah.
know.
How did you do that?
Did you calculate it yourself and then toss in an extra bracket for good measure? Or?
No, I did 3 open brackets, the sum, and 2 close.
But it doesn't show up as a
Oh
calculation.
wow!
Interesting.
If you do 3 and then 2,
Yeah.
it doesn't do the other. It doesn't do the color. Actually, I'm curious now. If I do 3 and 3, does it actually? No. I don't know why it does that, but okay. Probably a bug.
It's very likely.
So this is the XP. For those who are curious what about why we're ending, because it's time. Also, my brain stopped working like a minute ago. So if you wish to join us on the continuation of this campaign, join us on next Thursday. If you don't wish to join us, then well, don't join us. I don't know what to tell you. And if you wish to check out another campaign, come check us out on Monday, where we have an entirely different group except for Micro. Thank you very much for joining us, and Dr. Todd, please take care of his poopy bum cheeks. Good night, and see you next time.